We now join the White House press briefing where Sarah Huckabee Sanders is filling in for Sean Spicer.
Okay, good morning, guys. It's an honor to be here today. For those of you who don't know me yet, my father is Mike Huckabee, and my mother is a big Southern hamburger, okay? And yes, obviously, I'm hilarious like my daddy. Now, I'm filling in for Sean today. As you know, Sean is fulfilling his duty as an officer in the Naval Reserve, and that is why he cannot be here.
I'm pretty sure I can see him hiding in those bushes.
I believe that's a naval exercise. He's trying to blend in with his surroundings. Are there any more questions?
Yeah, I have a question. Can you just do this full time instead of him?
Yeah, I'd also like to ask that question because you are clearly articulate and charming, whereas Sean is bullish.
You know why you had to put your pants out? Because you're both liared in there. Pants lying. Get out, move, move. When you lie all the time, your pants get on fire. Liar, pants on fire. That's why I put them out. That's right, Spicy's back, Sarah's out. Let's do this. First question, Michelin Man. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant Glenn.
Yes, some people are saying that based on President Trump's tweets that he is unhinged. Would you agree?
Oh, my God. Glenn, do I come to your job and slap the 7 or 8 hot dogs out of your mouth? You're really going to ask me that? This is offensive. If he's crazy like a fox with mental problems. Okay, next question.
Yes, I have a follow-up. Isn't it true that President Trump only fired James Comey to stop the FBI's investigation of him?
Shut up, Glenn.
I think the American people deserve to know.
Oh, you stink, Glenn. You stink.
Come on. I don't stink.
You stink bad.
I don't stink.
All right, let me just put this whole Russian thing to bed once and for all. Trump is innocent. How do we know? Because he told us so. Period. Okay, then he hired lawyers to agree with him. And they're going to prove it with a certified letter, which you know is the truth because it costs an extra $2 to have it certified. And I got a tracking number right here if you want to check it out. And it goes 85546111856. Son of a... Oh, wait, that's my bank rounding number. No one use that. Okay, no one use it. You can't take money out of it. You want to put money in, go ahead. Okay, next question.
Sean, you must know this Russia thing looks really bad.
Oh, my God. Okay, there's no Russian thing. The only Russian thing here is my little dollies. Bring them out. Gotta spell it out for you people. Okay, here's the deal. See if you can follow. Okay, first of all, here's Trump. Okay, he's the biggest one and he's the most beautiful. And he wasn't happy with the performance of the FBI director. Boom. This guy, Comey. Okay, because Comey wasn't being nice to our friend. Boom, Hillary. Okay? Okay, this dude... Wait, son of a... Okay, that's not... Don't look at him. Don't look at him. If you did this, Glenn, I swear to God, I'll rip you to shreds. So what actually happened is Trump conferred with his good friend, there you go, Steve Bannon. Okay? And the decision to fire Comey was even confirmed by Trump's tiniest little buddy. Come on out, you little buddy. Jeff Sessions. There he goes, Jeff Sessions. So next question.
Yeah, were you surprised that he fired Comey before he fired you?
Oh, God. Does that answer your question? I honestly hope to God it killed her.
Sean, just be straight with us for once. What's really going on?
I am being straight with you. I'm telling you exactly what President Trump told me.
But what if he's lying to you?
But he wouldn't do that. He's my friend.
If he's your friend, why does he make you come out here and humiliate yourself every day?
He doesn't make me. I like it. I get off on it.
If he's your friend, why is everyone saying he's about to fire you and replace you with Sarah?
Oh, bless your heart. This is the first I'm hearing of that.
Get out. I gotta find Trump. I'm going to New York. The press interview is over. I want to talk to President Trump. Now.
He doesn't come here anymore.
Well, then where is he? Mr. Trump, I need to talk to you. Have you ever told me to say things that aren't true?
Only since you started working here.
I don't think I can do this anymore, Mr. Trump. They're saying that you're gonna replace me with Sarah.
Sean, come on, I would never do that. She doesn't have your special spice, salt and pepper, a little bit of sugar.
No. Mr. President, stop.
You like when I do that, Sean?
No. It just tickles a little.
Yeah.
No, I'm married.
Sean, kiss me.
I can't. I have a wife. I took vows.
No, I'm famous. It's okay.
No, wait. This is like The Godfather when you kiss me and no one ever sees me again.
Yes.